We're the Breckenridge cheer team, and it's time for Friday Night Lights.
And good evening and welcome to the District Championship edition of Friday Night Lights, brought to you by Isabella Bank, of course. I'm Scott Johnson. This is Jason Fielder.
Yeah, we start off with the LaFontaine Fort of Birch Run Game of the Week, Scott.
And this week's winner, Breckenridge versus Johannesburg, Lewiston.
All right, how about this first possession of the game for Breckenridge? This is Division 8, by the way. Carter Staley weaving through the defense. He smells the end zone. He'll reach for the goal line and lose the football. Joburg would recover in the end zone for a touchback, and they would put together a long, time-consuming drive that ends right here. Tanner Schimmel to Tyson Clay's extra point would be no good, but it's 6-0 Lewiston. Next possession for Breckenridge, repeat of the first. Staley up the gut again. Huge hole, and this time he makes sure to hold on to the ball. He's taken down inside the 10. Couple plays later, Hunter Collins cuts it back inside. Check out the effort here. He gets some help, too. They push him into the end zone. It's all Breckenridge from there. 37-12. They stay undefeated. Up next will be Ishpeming in regionals.
All right, moving on here, and let's check out some more scores here,
Harbor
Jason.
Beach, triple overtime win over Ubley. It was 12-12 heading into the first OT. Up next for Harbor Beach will be Flint Beecher, who beat Clarkston Everett Collegiate on the road.
I can't wait to see that matchup. Now to Division 1 here, Midland and Midland Dow facing each other for the second time this season, picking up in the third quarter. Midland leads 10-7. Is Christian Gordon here. He's going to get the corner, get the touchdown, and make it 17-7 in favor of the Chemics. Dow's Shane Astride goes in for a little one-yard plunge on that one. That cuts the lead to 17-13. Back come the Chemics. Out money. Tommy Johnson there. He's got some room to go. Will he make it? Yes, he's in for the touchdown. 62 yards, 24-13. Midland's Christian Gordon here. He's going to go in for the touchdown on that one. Midland up 31-13. Chemics win the district, defeating Dow 38-19.
Feels great. These guys have worked extremely hard. We started the year not so good. We lost our first two ball games, and they continued to battle and fight and claw and scratch, and they did everything we asked them to do. I'm really proud of them.
All right, how about Division 3? Mount Pleasant hosting Cedar Springs. Second quarter, Oilers down 14 when Zach Mogg runs into the end zone. Big touchdown, and here's the extra point. We don't show this very often, but we'll give some love to Evan Brown kicking it through. It's 14-7. Cedar Springs gets the ball, then it's Sage Serbenta breaking loose, and the stiff arm, wow. Cedar Springs goes on to win big, ending the Oilers season 44-14.
Only loss of the season for the Oilers. Pick it up in Division 5 now. Frankenmuth on the road at Alma here. First place of the game. The Muth puts it on the ground, and Alma recovers. Leads to this. Michael Lulusharaj here. Getting the corner, and he's going to go in for the touchdown from 19 yards out. 6-0 in favor of Alma. Later, Alma, 4th and goal at the 4. They get stuffed here by the Frankenmuth defense as the Eagles toughen up on that one. They would get the ball back but have to punt it away. Alma's Josh Hellebuck here. Picked up by Drew Martin. Here he goes, and this could be the Delta College Player of the Night. He's got to get to the end zone. Oh, he gets struck down there. Alex Gagela here. I hope they got the name right. Muth goes in for the touchdown. They get a two-pointer. They win it by the score of 28-22. Up next, a big matchup against Portland.
Top-ranked Swan Valley hosting conference rival Freeland. Freeland down 18 second quarter. 4th and 4 from their own 36. I love this decision to go for it, even though it doesn't work out. You have to gamble against a superior opponent on the road. Nice job by doing it and trying to win the game. Very next play, though, it's Neon Deion Sanders from 38 yards out. Good thing he didn't high step. He'd probably get a penalty, although it would look cool. Later, Swan Valley has it 4th and 12 on the Freeland 47. And guess what? They're going for it. When you got confidence in your offense and defense, you do it. And it works out. Alex Fries to Terrion Liddell. I love it, Scott. Coach is playing to win, not playing scared. Then it's Fries to Ethan Champney. He just would not be denied. All Swan Valley in this one, 55-10. They move on to regionals, and up next will be another undefeated team, Reed City. Pace Clare 38-7, so big one for the Vikings next week. against Reed City.
And speaking of coaching's decisions, I got a kind of an interesting one coming up in the second block. You're going to want to check that one out in the Montrose-Millington game. Of course, Friday Night Lights brought to you by Isabella Bank. We got the Delta College Play of the Night coming up as well.
But speaking of Montrose, let's check out their student section.